And let's get you the latest from the fierce firefight. That's the latest we are getting in. There is a firefight on in Srinagar, in downtown Srinagar area. It's the 28th Battalion of the CRPF, which is engaging terrorists. What we are now being told that 7 CRPF Jawans are injured in this. I want to bring in India Today's Padmaja Joshi for more on this. Padmaja, what's the latest?
In fact, we're just learning that these terrorists have been engaged by the security forces. The SOG is involved and in a built-up structure, which I believe is a residential area. That's where they have been isolated. Shuja, tell us more. What are you learning? Have any of them been neutralized yet by the force?
Well, Padmaja, the operation officially is still going on. We're getting to know from certain sources that, possibly 2 militants have been killed. But, officially from the Jain police, we haven't gotten a confirmation on that. We will get that. But as of now, like we were talking about, there are 2 operations going on. One in the Uri sector where on the line of control there is a standoff going on. 2 militants were killed there and there is suspicion that more people are out there. And here, in the heart of the Srinagar city near Nauhata, which is the old city part, there is an operation going on where the SOG and the CRPF is, on the job.
And the irony could not be more acute, in fact, Gaurav, because all of this is happening and it was these men who, in fact, about 3 of them who attacked the CRPF party were young men, and it is this very theme, Gaurav, which has been brought up even as we speak right here at the Bakshi Stadium. This is exactly what the Chief Minister is talking about, how young men are getting embroiled in this conflict. In fact, very quickly, Shuja, extremely emotional, and I think the recurrent theme that we've seen today from Mehbooba Mufti is about how children, unfortunately, are becoming the center of this conflict. Again, trying to reiterate her appeal to the parents to keep the children out of it, almost, in fact, in tears when she said that we've got educational institutions, the state is trying to educate the children, yet they are being blinded. So what is the point?
Absolutely. We just heard the speech is still going on, but it seems that the focal point of her speech is an appeal to the youngsters not to indulge in these activities. She at one point of time said that it's the job of the elders to do the talking, and we will do the talking, but the youngsters should not come on the streets. Like you were pointed out, she said that there are so many educational institutions here, and quoting her, she said, what am I going to do with these educational institutions where there'll be no youngsters to go to them? And she's also trying to make a political point here. She at one point of time said that the governments in past should have done more so that the situation would not have reached here. The speech is still going on, but I think the focal point of her speech today is an appeal to the youngsters to stay away from all this unrest.
Absolutely, and even as the curfew is currently on, again here is the Chief Minister saying, do not let the young become cannon fodder, because this is not the way that this kind of cynical politics should be played out in the valley. We'll get you more updates in the meantime, Gaurav. For now, back to you.
Thank you very much, Padmaja and Shuja. Keep tracking that story. So sources telling India Today, Shuja ul Haq, that it appears 2 terrorists may have been neutralized. We are waiting for an official word. There are suspected to be 3 in all. So 1 terrorist is still engaging the security forces, but there is a very thick cordon around this place. There is a strong cordon. We'll get you much more on that story. But our top focus story remains the Prime Minister's address from the ramparts of the Red Fort. He's changed the rules of the game. He's talking about Balochistan. He's talking about Pakistan's atrocities in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. He's also talking about what's happening to the economy and all of that. We'll talk about that.